is the gameplay like that? Okay, so I gotta fix this game, so I don't know what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip over and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into the main gameplay and see if that's not messed up. So, which by the way, I'm not watching the stream right now, so I was not watching the stream. I'm just gonna go into a previous save file I had. Alright, so okay, so yeah, the gameplay is just fucked up, so yeah guys, this is not good. I'm gonna go into my OBS and see, like, when I'm in the game itself, I'm gonna try and fix my OBS. Like when I'm like, cause this is one of the evil games that fucking lock your mouse. So what the fuck? Okay, so there's a double window. Okay, I should have fixed it. Okay, it should be fixed. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the game. And, I'm gonna restart it. Now we can actually properly start after that little, wait, fuck. Hold on. Ah, shit, hold on. Okay. Welcome to my playthrough of FNAF 6 Pizzeria Simulator. So what I'm gonna be doing is, so here's the plan. I'm going to try and get most of the achievements, which is, if you can see the trash in the game one from a previous save file that I used earlier, that is what I'm doing. So I have to get trash in the game achievement, gonna see. I'm going to try to at least get through the night shift gameplay, because the gameplay, at least the night shift gameplay, it's awful. Awful. You guys won't understand that shit. Anyways, we're doing a new game chat. Yes, I am sure.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee.
Why does he look like
That's
that?
right. Restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Point-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it, and that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Okay. How to... Okay. I don't know, that was the first time I've ever listened to that cutscene in full. I usually just skip it, but...
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough.
$100.
Now let's get started.
Okay.
On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Oh, let's see. Okay, who do we get? Alright. I'm thinking of either buying Pan Stand or buying Bucket Bob. Who do we buy? Sell out. Budget tech. $50 for a couple party hats, plates, and cups. I am being scammed right now, yo. driving. Alright, we have $330. What do we buy? Okay, so this guy has a lot of bonus revenue, but I'm thinking we buy a 2-stage. Oh, we don't have enough money for the best mediocre melody. Okay, alright, we ball. We play Midnight Motorist again. We no hit it this time. Okay, we're gonna buy the best mediocre melody. Where is he? There he is. The best mediocre melody. It's just a fact. It's a well-known fact. Okay, do we buy the gumball machine? He has a bonus revenue of 3, so what do we do? I have to wait because like my chat's delayed. Do we buy? We have $240 and he's like 125, so probably not gonna buy, but Ned Bear is way too expensive for our budget right now. We are on a budget right now, chat. Do we buy the overpriced plates? I am offended by these prices. I say we buy the cleaning supplies. That's important, chat. Never forget that. Being clean is important. Mr. Can Do. And let's see. Let's play another round of Midnight Motorist. Gotta get the money from these guys now. Who do we put? Okay, we're putting down Mr. Hugs. This is a no Toy Freddy area. have smalls and servos. See here. Okay, I'm gonna play another round of Midnight Motorist. What do I do? We're gonna do the secret this time, chat. I don't want to be hugged by 4 F-150s. Come on, you know you can't do it. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Leave him alone tonight. He's had a rough day. I told you not to close this door. This is my house. He can't keep ignoring me like this. Open the door! I'll find a way from outside. No dialogue, no new dialogue. Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back. All that for whatever. What can I buy for $165? I can buy the speakers with an atmosphere of 3. This has like I could buy this. Alright, 185. What do we buy? Alright, do we buy Fruity Maze or do we save up for Fruit Punch Clown? Because I'm saying Fruit Punch Clown because I can't keep playing this stupid ass Midnight Motorist game. We got 500 from that, chat. We can't buy the mini stage. We're gonna buy Blood Clown. We're gonna buy Satan himself. And he's gonna be greeting the guests as they enter. Alright. Now we play the waiting game. Get in the circle. Fuck.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Fruit punch for everyone. Okay, we got $200 for that. We're gonna play this again.
Fruit punch for everyone.
One motherfucker. fuck. Okay, alright, so... Do we buy this, or... what else? Oh, wait, we can buy Candy Cadet. I just realized we can buy Candy Cadet. How much does Candy Cadet cost? Or we can buy Nedbear. Alright, so... Candy Cadet has higher bonus revenue, but... Nedbear has higher entertainment, so... Nedbear does have liability to it, so I'm gonna buy Candy Cadet. Candy Cadet will greet the guests. Alright, we have 2 play tokens left. Let's gamble on the clown.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Alright, we have 1 play token left and only $185, so... Midnight Motorist time. Yippee. Alright. Come on. Alright, well that gives jack shit, so... Do we buy Nedbear? Should I buy Nedbear? Because he has the highest entertainment value, but... He has 1 liability, and if I buy him, I cannot afford a lawsuit, so, I'm probably not gonna go for him, so... Let's go. Easiest night in the game.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Alright, so the problem with the night gameplay is how it's kind of like, it's FNAF 4, but like, my problem with FNAF 4 is just, I'm not the biggest fan of like the night gameplay where, this is worse. I'm sorry, this is way worse. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this, half the time this never works, and like, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Like, just, I might do a stream of this game called Banshee. I hear it's pretty good. If you guys want to see me play Banshee, I'll play it. We're probably going for insanity here, chat. We're either going for insanity, bankrupt, or so we're just gonna go for insanity ending or bankruptcy, whichever one. I don't feel
Great
like
job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Salvages.
Now,
yeah, call me a pussy all you want. No, throw it back in the alley.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet.
I'm going on a tangent.
There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Throw it back into the alley.
don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Okay, so for today's stream, we're gonna try and either get, we're gonna get filled out trash in the gang and maybe mediocre melodies. And no lawsuits, that's good. So we have $877, that's good. We're not gonna buy the stage. Nope, we're not buying the stage. Let's buy okay, let's start with this. Baz Radio. And we already have rare finds and auctions. Hey. Time for my favorite game. Time for my favorite game.
Fruit punch for everyone.
I can't take too long. My audio is gonna leave soon. It's probably gonna like leave if I do that. Okay. Play test Candy Cadet.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I don't understand how Candy Cadet works, so I'm probably gonna have to look that up later. Okay, we're gonna go to catalog and buy that. Oh god, right. While I'm here, I'm gonna buy the rest of the trash in the game. That way I can get their achievement. Like later on. Okay, so we have two options here. Either we gamble on Fruit Punch Clown, we buy Jungle Gym and gamble. I say we buy Jungle Gym or whatever it's called. Oh, never mind. Ball Pit Towers. I guess we're stuck playing this.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Alright, so I'm probably just gonna end stream here because I have stuff to do. So I hope you guys like the stream. I will be going now. Goodbye, everybody.